So here are my thoughts. Here are my thoughts. For number one, I held the belief that I hold the belief that technology is a good thing, even though a lot of people think it's what's creating the devil, and it makes sense why they think that, because media and the internet have been creating some very malicious content where serial killers like Dexter sort of get like a vigilante anti-hero status, and people like anti-heroes, and there's a lot of evil things on the media, like they're making serial killers look like a superior human being, which is super messed up. And I think that's partly the devil who's making stuff like that happen. So the internet in that scenario is not a good thing, but I think if you use it correctly, it could be used to people who don't like the internet and think the world is coming to an end. That's not true. The internet is a very useful thing. I'm just mad we haven't created more things like it in the last 10 years. Every iPhone is the same. We haven't made a single bold creation after the iPhone. But I think if you stop using technology, and because I think the main fear is the internet. If we stop using technology because it gives us bad things, well, it's kind of like a two-edged sword. It can give us bad things, but it can also give us really good things. The bad things are corrupt, serial killers and stuff. But the good things is that it can give us valuable information. And that is something that we need. And it can make us smarter. It can make us more, not necessarily smarter, but more useful. And that's very good. And if people want to go back 50 years, we weren't living the best. Yes, we were more peaceful, and we had a lot less porn and a lot less bad things. But I think if we had the internet, I think that it can be a good thing. Yeah, internet's good, even if it's used for bad things. I think we should make the country have a little bit less access to, no, I don't think that's true. I think freedom always needs to exist in order to have a functional democracy. And if you put access and limit access where we can't watch porn or we can't watch serial killers doing things, I think even though it would help us greatly, I think it gets rid of democracy. And it gets rid of what makes us spinning, if that makes sense, and turning, and getting higher and more useful, and more, democratic. I think that's what's most useful. Internet's a good thing, even though it can be used for really bad things, I think overall we need it. So yeah.